everyone, welcome to Z's Bees. We're going to be filming again this hive here. What I might do is I'm going to just quick and check and see how they're doing. I might grab a frame or two of nectar and pollen, which is what they make, is called bee bread. That's what they feed. I might grab one from the hive that swarmed over there because they're not really doing much with it, and give it to this hive. I just want to see how they're doing here. So let's jump right in. I see a really nice population here. And let's just see what they're doing for drawing out comb.
Grab the same frame.
Okay, so they're drawing that out nice, and I see a bunch of nectar in there. They're drawing this out, and this is all nectar. You see nice and close there. Okay, so that means that there is a flow going on, which is nice because that's going to give them some resources in order to keep on producing. Quickly check and see. I should see some larvae down here. The frame in the middle, that was the drawn comb that was put into the swarm trap in order to attract them. So that one was already drawn out, and they had, when they were queenless, they had filled most of that with honey. Now when I did the inspection 2 days ago, they had, oh, this is looking good. Okay, I'm not seeing, I still see some nectar there. This side over here, lots of nectar. Not seeing any eggs in here. Nope, I am seeing eggs in there. Okay, so she has laid this frame. If those have entered into the pupa stage. Not yet. They're capping over some honey. Still a bunch of eggs. Now here is an interesting thing. This is where they initially were going to draw out, and there's royal jelly in there. So you see what they were going to do there. They were going to draw out some queen cells. So what I'm going to do is just kind of crush those down a little. I just want to make sure that the queen doesn't lay in there and they don't, oh, there she is. Right here's that beautiful queen. Look at how nice she is. She's over there working. So that's exactly what we want. She's in there, we see eggs, we saw her. They just need to, for them, depending on how these other hives look over here. So we're gonna button this up, squeeze these frames together. We do that to create the optimal bee space that they build comb in the direction or in the area that we want. We're gonna put this on. Let's head over to the other hives. All right, let's take a look at this monster of a hive. I have a strap on this one just because as this gets real high, I just really want to make sure as I give it a real good push, there is no wobble to it. So Matt, if you want to come up high, I can't even hardly see into the top of it, but all I see is black up there. I think that they are, again, in need of another super. And based on weight, break the seal. Yep, they are in need. In fact, they haven't started capping the outside, but this is most impressive. Look at this. That's the outermost frame. You see here, this was probably a frame of mine that I used, the dark in there. That's just because that's where the queen had gone last year. I have a queen excluder on this hive, so she wouldn't be up above the two brood boxes. Let's see, here we go. I think we're getting real close. They're starting to cap that over. There's an undrawn frame next to it. Let's see what they're doing with the undrawn. Usually when you run a queen excluder, they don't work as hard drawing it out, but they are. Both sides. Let's take a look at one of the middle frames. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Here's an undrawn frame, and essentially everything right up to it is capped over. This was an undrawn frame, almost completely drawn out. Let me take a look at one of the drawn frames in here. I'd say that's all of 40 pounds. Huh. This is pretty. Huh. Look at that. Unbelievable. Oh. Got a couple bees that got a little irritated with me on that one. I think I probably squished a bee and I also exposed some honey. Outermost frame, completely capped over. Tell you what I'm gonna take, put this one in here, bottom soup ring. This hive here, they're doing great. This is an undrawn, bottom supered super. This is full, this is full. I should say we reversed the order, so this needs to be capped over, this needs to be capped over. These ones are ready for extraction. So once the day comes that we are ready to extract, the ones on top are gonna be ready to go. So that's how things went today. Thanks for watching Z's Bees. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll keep you posted on everything. We're getting much closer to that extraction date, and we'll see how we go. So